Hey people, Injured here, welcome back to the Deadfire. We're trying to get into this place. I can do it now, well done. Oh, before I forget, let's give Teclis the fancy glowy sword, shall we? Yes. Look at it glow. Does that mean I can give him 2 weapon style? It only improves his weapon recovery though. Oh, there's Taweno again. Okay, let's sort out this Luca guy. Trying to shake down an entire island. Valten is not going to stand for it. He hangs out over here. Some stuff to steal.
What do we have here? Right here. I got this.
Might be able to pull this off. It won't be far enough away.
I'll take a peek.
It is.
This calls for a subtle... There. What did I tell you?
A scroll of Sunbeam forged contract. Oh. So he forged it a bit as well or something. What is this?
Give me a real challenge.
Woo! It's a large chunk of money. I don't know if I can get this though.
They'll never know I'm here.
No, they can hear me. What's in there even? Nothing worth stealing. Hey, Luca.
Merla, if you are not on the schedule, you are here to waste my time.
Let's use our insight. Shirt spotted with a number of faded purple stains. Droplets of wine.
The servers at the tavern are clumsy. Most clumsy indeed.
I spoke with Taweno outside.
A lawful claim, I might add. He showed up with a forged contract, as if I wouldn't know the difference between our paperwork and theirs. Taweno is lucky I only seized the forgery. The Gallet is too good for his kind.
Must be some agreeable way to sort out Taweno's problem.
Your villager friend would do well not. The company is allowed to solve problems as we see fit. Besides, lying is second nature to the Ranga heir and his ignorant cliente.
I can do a streetwise thing. Talking about Duwape homeland, this isn't right.
This is the homeland they signed away for months. I can almost guarantee the company will put it to more dignified use.
I can be diplomatic here. Keep negotiating like this. You'll drive the Huana into the arms of the Royal Deadfire Company.
This is... true enough. But breaking a contract for diplomacy's sake is simply not done.
Company loses nothing by letting go of an island it never had.
I would be remiss to uphold one contract to the detriment of our operation. Go on then. Some of us have more important duties.
I did it. I've never done that diplomatically before. I don't think there's anything else to do in here.
Will do.
Probably some stuff to steal, eh? You can look through all these like records and stuff. I guess we can just take books to sell. Oh, he's not going to let me. I can get in there. But, I mean, it's not red. Let's save.
I see where you're going with that. There. What did I tell you? I got this. I got this.
The bodyguards don't seem to care. The way of Alvari. More stuff to steal. I can take this. Some grog. Hey, Kerillian.
Right here. Be right there. Easy does it.
You can actually sneak here.
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
Just a bloody shirt. What do you got going on? Oh, it's the governor.
An interesting surprise. The Watcher of Cadnoa, no? I am Lueva Alvari,
You in
Governor
charge?
in Residence. An interesting question. Director Castol concerns himself with the business of the Valiant Trading Company as a whole. I am afraid you must deal with me for the time being.
What kind of work?
You work suited to a Watcher. Your arrival presents an opportunity. How much do you know about the Adra trade?
I know Adra has value beyond ointments.
Perhaps. We are concerned foremost with providing a return on our shareholders' investment.
Of course you are.
Every viable deposit is of interest to us. Cartographers, surveyors, at any moment we have a dozen expeditions. Some weeks ago, we received word of a large quantity of luminous Adra on a distant island. Pukukohara. It is not charted on any... However, Pukukohara is said to neighbor the island of Tikawara, and we've already made contact with the natives there. Our people have neither returned nor sent any word on their progress.
Sounds like an adventure for me.
We are too long delayed, and someone must finish the job.
I'll do it.
Gelade, I will mark Tikawara on your map. We have had no real trouble with... This will be of some use to you, I think. It entitles you to act as a commissioned agent. Until then, I believe we're finished.
Okay. Learn about Pukukohara in Tikawara. The storms of Pukukohara. Something we can go off and do. But we'll be in Nekataka for a little bit yet. There's an upstairs. There's a...
I've got it.
Bathroom. Oh, this is where you come in, I think, if you go through the sewer to get in here. Doors and stuff around here. More stuff to steal, maybe. Let's quick save.
It's still going on, is it?
Yoink.
When will those arrogant louts decide that enough is enough?
Right here. I got this.
What are you talking about?
They'll never know I'm here.
Yes, Kerillian
I
sneaking.
see where you're going with that.
Oh, wow. I need to actually spend lockpicks for this.
There. What did I tell you?
Whoa. Outworn buckler. I don't know if I've seen this before. Grants timeless. Minus 3% hostile effect duration, minus 6% hostile effect duration. And nearby allies. In the hands of a Darkosi Paladin, the effect is much greater. Really? 1% chance of receiving damage to grant steadfast to nearby allies. It's pretty damn good. And he can do stuff. Beacon of Inspiration, 3% chance. Symbol of Courage. 1% chance to do a whole bunch of stuff. Courageous as a tier 3. Tier 3 Inspiration. Timeless Flame. Allies now also receive Burn Armor rating. Yeah, I don't have any Darkosi Paladins though. Timeless Perseverance. I mean, it's cool as hell. That'd be awesome for Alarielle, actually. And some gold and stuff. Got a new toy for you, Alarielle. Have it. Any chance I want to do right now? This is just a passive, right? Yeah. Yeah, it increases it. Need to save my money though. Awesome find. I don't think I've found that shield before. I guess I haven't come in here with a really high perception character into that room. Over here there's some more stuff.
I shall make it so.
Bunch of chests. Let's close the door. Make sure
I'll take a peek.
Kerillian is hidden. A little bit of money. Oh, mace. I think the mace, even though it's not fine, at least it's blunt. I'm just never going to hit with it though.
As you like.
Sure.
To whispers and shadows.
Stop sneaking, dude. Stop sneaking. I guess I can try and go upstairs. Are you going to let me? I think there's a lady up here that stops you. Or am I thinking of Pillars of Eternity 1? They don't seem to care. That goes outside. Might be something on that. This is red. It's not letting me in here.
Will do.
Oleska Sarasso. Kerillian.
Yeah, be right there. They'll never know I'm here.
Is that far enough away? It's not. I don't suppose I can turn you around by talking to you, can I? What's in here? Random clothes.
Just a moment.
Dwarf.
There we are. So, did Alvari send you? Well, you're no clerk. Sientere, Watcher. I was Oleska Sarasso, advisor. Did you get turned? What can I do for you today, Watcher?
What do you do
Put
here?
plainly, I am an advisor to the director. I have a better head for numbers than for... It is nice to be asked, I suppose. I hardly ever
Let's
get
compliment
anyone
her.
in here, and that is true, but hardly anyone. I have been lucky to reach this position. I enjoy the work, and it is... I can
questions
spare
do
a
we
few
have?
moments.
Now, we know about Valera and Bardato families.
Them. Gods, they've been at each other's throats from the start. And the Bardatos are some of our most valued investors. The Valera family makes its business in pirate hunting.
Valera's
They have an open contract to
hunt
keep the
pirates.
waters around Neketaka clear, but they spend more time plotting against one another. Oh,
She's just an info dump lady. I'm gonna save.
This calls for there. What did I tell you? Consider it done.
Oh, there's a decent chunk of money in there, you know. Just can't get it.
Leave it to me.
I don't want to aggro this entire building. Because I'm generally against reloading saves. Unless I die.
Something.
Found something. Folded note. Several failed attempts at amorous verse. And a random pet. There's so many pets. Who is it? Toby. Plus on perception. A little bit more health for everyone. That's not bad. Do I use Toby? This is so good though. Because if I look... Is it here that it shows me it? There is somewhere that you can see your recovery time. Like your altered recovery time. I don't know where it is though. It's my armor rating. It's not damage. It's in here somewhere. That's at the party-wide effect. I think it's like minus 15% or something. It's pretty good. There's no one that shows me action speed or anything. Pretty sure there is a place, I just don't know where it is. Ah, it's here. I think, no. It's super not here. Oh well. But I think it is making a decent difference. What's in here? Some alcohol. Is that someone's brewing up there? But yeah, maybe we'll use Toby. Perception and health for everyone.
Be right there.
I can deal with being slow. Let's go and check out the Valeras and Bardatos. Pirates, I might side with the Valera. There's me talking again when the recording cuts out. Who's this?
Nice day out, isn't it? Nice day out, isn't it?
Okay, as I was saying, I like hunting pirates, so I might side with the Valeras. Maybe we'll rob that vault of the Bardatos. Oh, first of all, let's go and find... how do I get up here even? Can you find your way, guys? Okay. Find the brother who's hanging out around here.
Commotion at the palace.
Of course. Something about luminous Adra.
A giant made of luminous Adra.
All I know
Someone's
is
coming,
that
right?
they're all at each other's throats up there.
Jeering youths.
You both attest that you have made all possible efforts to come to a...
Who is this Nasenale?
Here he is,
How
Laro.
many cousins do you...
We have business. What do you want?
Don't want any trouble. I'm here to fetch Laro.
The family keeps you on a tight leash, Laro. We'll get...
What's your words of?
My bad so to the tribals. We should be free to settle matters on Valiant terms.
I'm not getting involved.
Finoma, I am ready to cross swords if you are, Laro.
I don't care that much.
Shall we resume?
And they start fighting Stocky also. I can be streetwise, I can do some insight to study the opponents. Oh, it's a watcher only check. That's not going to work. Cast a blessing one of the duelists. Watch quietly for now. I'm just going to watch it to its end. I think one of them dies. Trading fierce jabs. Laro's blade clattering to the ground. Without hesitation or offering to yield, also runs his blade through Laro's heart. Good grief.
Not bragging or laughing anymore, are you, Laro?
These things do usually end with someone dying.
What's done is done. At least that's one less Bardat.
Alrighty then. Just watch someone die. Did they leave anything here? No. Investigate the ongoing feud. Let's do it. Bardatos seem to have a fancier place. Okay, where is the sister that I just let down? You.
Laro is gone.
Yeah,
Killed
Laro's
before
gone.
his time by Valera aggression.
He'll be missed, I'm sure.
There can be no peace while civilized kith turn on.
Certainly nothing I could have done about it. Hey, Kerillian, can you steal this?
Sure. Easy does it.
You can.
Watch and learn.
It's a fine pistol. Oh no, you've been caught. I need to do this much quicker. Wait until this goes completely off through the yellow. There we go. And take it. Boom. It's a fine pistol.
Yeah, I got this.
It's a big old place. That's the main room.
What do we have here?
Whoa.
This won't do. Yeah?
I want to close this door.
Oh.
Really trying to close the door. There we go.
I see where you're going there. What did I tell you?
Scroll. Jade.
This calls for a subtle tear. What did I tell you?
Some stuff. Hey, Alarielle, do you have spaces for scrolls? You do. They are here. Sunbeam's pretty cool. More stuff to steal. Oh, just let me take this.
As you like.
Just random junk. So down there is their vault. I think there's a very good mace down there or something, but it's heavily guarded. Bunch of money too. We'll go and see the matriarch of the Bardatos. She's got very fancy armor on. Look at that.
I thought
It's
you might
all
visit.
electrical and stuff. And you can take it off her corpse as well. I don't think Kerillian can
Leave it to me.
pull this off.
I'll take a peek.
Yeah. I mean, we'll unlock
I
it
see where you're there. What
for
did
some
I tell
XP.
you?
Can I look
Give me
inside?
a real challenge.
Whoa. Some good cash. What's your name? Etzali? I mean, maybe we'll come in here and massacre these people
Lady
for the
Etzali
Valaras,
Bardato.
whatever the name is.
Custom dictates, I say, You were present at the altercation where my Laro died. When Valera and Bardato cross each other, only blood and sorrow remain.
I see your point.
Word has spread fast about the little spectacle at the docks. You've certainly caught everyone's attention.
What do you want?
Queen's Beth whispers of a Valera plot against my family. Something grander than you are a newcomer to the Deadfire. Zilli Valera strums a lute by the watchtowers. A meek-tempered boy. Fonder of song and drink
to find out some stuff.
Business. He might spill something of his family's affairs.
And what if there's no plot?
Then I will sleep better. My hopes do not hinge on being proven right at every turn.
I'll think about it. See what the Valeras have to say first. You notice something unusual with religion and insight. Attention drawn to the desk. What's going on?
Are you still with me?
Your desk that I'll be honest.
Well, I will endeavor to
Weird
hold
stuff
your
going on the
interest
desk.
next time.
A weird eye. Why are they
Because
feuding?
we do not belong in the same business. They're little better than the pirates they're charged with slaying.
About this feud.
Otello doesn't make my affairs any easier with his wayward ambitions.
Oh, you can like broker a meeting between them, I think.
Oh,
Will you speak with
dear.
Otello?
You think I'd put myself in pistol range of that old imp?
Maybe I can convince him to see
you
reason.
overestimate more pleasant.
Okay, we'll see if we can broker peace between them. I don't know what that thing on the desk was. I didn't read it properly because I'm an idiot. So I'm a fool. It's raining. Let's go straight to the Valera estate. There's a box here.
Right here. Be right there. Easy does it.
Can't quite hide.
This calls for there.
Can open
What did
it
I
for
tell
XP,
you?
have a look inside. Okay. There's also... I can just take this apparently.
Laro underestimated.
Got nothing to say. Oh, that's the guy that killed Laro, okay. Kerillian might be able to
Yeah?
pull this off.
I'll take a peek.
I'll be far enough away,
I
yes.
see where you're there. What did I tell you?
And some turquoise. Quick save. Nothing in the kitchen type place. What's in here? Got some scribes. No way I'll be able to steal whatever's in that
I got this.
box, but I can take this stuff. I guess we have to go upstairs. Which means another loading screen. Random tables.
Good thinking.
Mushrooms in an urn, sure. This is where they sleep. Kerillian might be able to nick some stuff.
They'll never know I'm here.
A little bit of money. Nothing too
Consider
exciting.
it done. Isn't this something?
Aha! A fancier bedroom.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. Leave it to me. I'll take a peek. This calls for a subtle touch. There.
Trapped
What did I
and
tell
locked.
you?
What is in here? A Warhammer. And a Morningstar, but it's a crappy Morningstar. Get your hammer back, Valten. All worked out fine in the end. There you go, buddy.
I shall make it so.
Quick save. I guess they're standing in here, are they? Yep.
They listen to you, Martino.
I'm gonna pick this lock.
We have a guest.
And what's this? Valera Captain's Report. Martino and Actello.
Ah, a new face in the Valera halls.
Member of a family dueling with a Bardato.
You will forgive me if I'm distracted. Trouble and you've seen how these Bardatos rope us into conflict. Martino has need of muscle and brains outside of the Valera
Muscle
house.
and brains. And some
I
questions.
will entertain your curiosity.
Itzali Bardato knows you're planning something.
Cosi, are you a Martino?
Que?
Martino.
What can I do if Itzali worries without cause? If you are not here to help, there is
Ado.
How do I broke a
What
piece?
brings you to the whole of
Having trouble?
the Bardato banks? This is the richest prospect on Iora. But Ezali is a rich thug.
A rich thug.
Someday she will get what's coming to her.
I want to talk to you about the
If we
Bardatos.
must.
Consider
What
a
is it?
truce.
Shoddery. Our disagreements are beyond the point of. This is not your feud.
I can be
If anything,
diplomatic. You're a businessman.
Question your interest.
You know if my investment was false.
You have little to gain by peace between our families, but you speak as if you might. You want to help? Convince Ezali to negotiate. She ignores mine until then.
What does
a
Martino
new face to the Valera halls.
have to say? I think he wants me to do
Stepping in
something
the path
bad.
of a jewel is at least also learns.
Depends what you
Hunting
need.
Principe dogs is our business.
I can get behind
With
that.
all these problems with the Bardatos, now is not the time for competition from the brass. It would be better if they took their business elsewhere.
What business? I'll talk to these sailors for you.
Perfecto. I am sure they'll make sure those royal bastards understand.
Okay. Trying not to slaughter everyone like I usually do. That quest again, I think they are here. Find the sailors. Singing outside the wild mare, okay. And we got to convince Etzali Bardato to be cool. So many names to remember. So many names to remember.
Eothas, light of spring.
This guy I don't think does
son of the
anything.
world, gone shepherds us all.
Just says a lot of crap. They're up here, I think, the sailors. Can I get rid of them diplomatically? Start to rain. Doesn't slow you down, does it? No, I don't think so.
Sing as anything but the Naga's nethers, won't you?
A quick save and talk to Shrimp.
Pines Bay, am I right?
Here you again?
I was but a face in the crowd, but I remember the one who walked out of Hadron House alive.
This is events from the first game.
So, what brings you here, friend?
Martino Valera wants you out of Queen's Birth.
Valera, one of the stuck-up. We move for no one, friend.
Can I convince you to leave?
We'll leave when we're good and ready. Valera should get used to waiting.
If you beat it for a few hours, we both win.
No. Tell the Valeras they can lick my boots. That's
Don't want to
what
fight
I
him.
thought.
There is a way, I think something to do with music. I vaguely recall. There's a shop over here. I think it's something over here. Someone will like play a song for them or something and they'll leave. Don't know who this Calais lady
One of
is.
the Rathoon? No, much bigger. Such is the rumor.
Anything up here?
Sounds like sailor tales to me.
Nope. Anything down here? Got no name. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell? Slow it down.
Right here.
something?
Who am I punching?
Just frenzy, dude.
Huh?
Just some imps. That's right, go kill.
Missed.
Ready, go.
Missed your barbaric blow.
Oh? That's not it. Yeah.
Don't remember this. Remember this never came here. Random imps.
Huh?
Do they have anything?
On it. Right.
Guy was rip the horn off that one. Watcher. Here's some watcher. Okay, see what you sell. Can we work out what you sell? Potions, maybe? Oh, you're a cobbler.
In the market for decent footwear, of course.
I am. What do we have? Shorewalker sandals. Oh, you already have those. Do you have some? You have some good boots, right? You don't have any. Nor do you. +1 resolve won't do a whole lot though. +2 stealth. Binding coppers. Very good. Oh, I think we can sell some junk. Yeah. Don't like those helmets. A wand for Balthazar Gelt to sell those. Sell this. $2 grand, I'll take it. Oh, this is the guy that you can find out what the Valeras are doing.
Apologies, Lord, if I intrude upon your peace. If you are
He's
after
playing the
some
loot
scenery,
thing.
I suggest the far end of the bridge. It smells better when the wind blows in from the sea, of course.
Ah, trying to clear out some Rawatayan sailors.
Sounds like a Martino plan to me. I could keep these sailors of yours diverted.
Good stuff. So we'll run back over there now. Also running around in Nakataka. Sorry, I was just sending a message on my phone there. Are we there? We're there. Hey, Shrimp.
You come
Do you like
by
music?
for a drink or just a chat? Valera, we move for no one, friend.
There's a musician playing his lute by the bridge. Best songs in the district.
Wonder if he plays any Rawatai songs. Come on, boys. Let's get out of here.
Good stuff. We can return to Martino for some XP, but first, let's go talk to Etsali again. Etsali, I think it was. To get in that vault. But I don't think there's anything I'd actually use down there.
Speak up. My business never sits. Betello
About
doesn't
this
make my
feud.
affairs.
So we're ready
any
to negotiate
easier
if you're willing
with
to
his
meet.
wayward- His brood threatens open bloodshed in the delusional little snake. Fine, go on then. Let him know.
Alright, we're getting it done. Might turn into a bloodbath, but we're trying. So many loading screens. All of the loading. And now we have to go upstairs. Hey, wait, what time is it? Are they sleeping? First, Martino, give me some XP.
I no longer hear the and Zilly has a new order.
Oh, I got money.
Stick with me and you'll be on the winning side when the dust settles.
Infighting only strengthens the Royal Deadfire Company.
Merla, you and my father are too alike. Go on. I'm still waiting on word for the next
sales.
job.
Ado, what brings you to the whole of
Sali has agreed to meet you.
You really managed to convince that stubborn Pugra to show up.
Pugra.
I'll make sure the estate is prepared to receive her, then.
Let's begin.
I will send a messenger to fetch Azali.
Alrighty. That's it. Quest failed a sinking feeling. Not sure what that was. Bardato and Valera representatives stand arrayed around a dining table. Let's be diplomatic. Defining each of your grievances and demands. Atello cuts me off with a wave of his hand.
You run your bank like a crime syndicate. Some of us struggle to tell the difference.
Oh, they have a bank.
We can take it up with the director anytime you feel like explaining why your children are intimidating my merchants. I see our would-be mediator has arrived. Well, we're here. I hope
wonder
this
who
wasn't
wins
some
this fight.
elaborate, ill-advised jest.
I would not willingly welcome a Bardato beneath my roof for the sake of a jest.
You're embarrassing yourselves. Well, this is a check, which suggests it's a better outcome.
As long as the Valera remembers his place,
My place is in the dueling ring. Care to let the gods decide, lady?
Quiet, Martino. Watcher, now would be the time to lay out your reasoning.
Okay, I'm going to lay out my reasoning. I've made allies of former enemies before. I think we could pull together into a stronger force.
Ak, raise the stir in the White March Mountains. The same could be done here.
From the first game.
a force? Watcher? To what end?
Death to the Principe. Rawatai? I don't want to kill the Rawatai. These are like inland Armawa. I think. Most proper of the old empires. Expanded aggressively. I want to help the Huana of this city. I'd like the company to be an earnest ally. Profit. The expansion of trade and progress in the region. Let's do that.
Worthy ambition.
Be insightful. You let your children lash out. What's your goal?
My goal? To wring out a little respect from this feud. The company will bleed us dry. We give our lives, our loved ones' lives, and they don't lift. Why shouldn't I teach my children to walk with...
Distraction is also important. Etzali, why shut the Valera family out of trade?
One does not arm the competition. Besides, lesser people have made more of themselves without the aid of banks.
And the pirates?
Vagabonds. The only thing I'll say for Otello is that he is a son. I'll treat him like any enemy of note.
I'm amazed you can say this with a straight face.
I can intimidate. We were a gold pet knight once, weren't you, Etzali?
Once you owned the castle, things change.
Don't you know a chance in the profit when you see it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Make a living, put in the right people to work in the right places. What suits the Valera family?
They are passable sailors.
I tell you, like those ships restored.
Of course, but...
I want the Principe out of the trade lanes.
What?
Half of this month's shipments are missing. I'll give you coin and crew for 5 ships.
6 ships. With 6, I will drive the Principe from these waters.
6 ships.
I believe we just made a deal, Valer.
Then it's settled?
So it seems. For the time will tell if this arrangement is a favorable one.
Give me some XP, you bastards. Quest completed, family pride. I believe we got some XP. Okay, let's go and talk to them upstairs, I guess. At the end of it. We can still hit the vault. We've still got the XP for that. We can hit the vault at some point. It'll probably be quite tough to do right now. Hey, Martino.
Better that the Valeras ran our fleet against the rocks than suffer peace with our
Don't give
enemies.
any trouble, Martino.
When we outfit our new fleet, I will vent my anger on the Principe.
With our new capital, the fleet can be fully here.
There we
you
go.
may count yourself
Whoa.
as one of the family. That grants you the right to display it.
The Duskfall. Sounds pretty fancy. Devious. Additional penetration when attacking the same target as an ally and plus 10% action speed. And it's exceptional. Drawing cut. More accuracy to the first attack in combat and more damage. 15 deflection for 8 seconds at the start of combat. Misses to grazes. Or crit damage is actually a really good sword. Do you want it, Valten? There's no other characters that would use it. I don't think. Sure, action speed is good. More penetration is good. And that's good. Where's the yeah, misses to grazes is pretty damn good. We don't have any living steel. And it's exceptional. Awesome. I wonder if Exalted is going to give me anything. We'll find you a fancy hammer, don't you worry. How much XP have I got on? Look at this. Almost level 7 already. I guess I should have waited to make those guys until I'd like left this place. Okay, it's Ali. Give me a fancy hammer or something, please.
I have not forgotten my debt to you.
Bardato's luxury.
The Bardato vault
It's a
is
mace.
crowded with enough heirlooms that we won't miss this one.
I think this is what you can steal from the vault, so we got it anyway. Awesome. And that's blunt damage, baby. Okay. It's exceptional. 5% chance to sicken them on hit. Grants nobility. Resistance to constitutional afflictions when you're above 50% health. That's pretty good. Grace. Nobility and grace. Constantly restores health while the wielder is bloodied or near death. Awesome. Only once per encounter. Untouchable. Immunity to constitution afflictions while above 50% health. Huh. I think I'd take grace. And we can afford it. Death and taxes. 10% chance to sicken the target for 10 seconds on hit. Hardy inspiration for self on 60 seconds when an ally falls unconscious. Tribute. 10% chance to sicken. And 10% chance to fit. Wow. This is actually really good. This is actually really good. Don't quite have the money to be decking out all the enchantments yet. I want to make sure she gets her soul diplomacy first. But, awesome. Got a fancy mace. Good thing I came in to talk to these guys. After I sorted them all out. I think we can move on to the next district. Oh wait, did I tell this guy that I sorted out his stuff? I don't think I did. I just ran past him, I think. Or he just wasn't there, because he's not here when it's night time. Oh, he's there.
Akira, you return. What say, friend?
Dwapi will keep their island.
Akira, I cannot believe my village is modest, but I came prepared. I set aside a few gems for trading. They are yours by right.
No charge.
You are a friend of the Dwape. We do not forget.
Did I not get XP? I must have got XP. I don't have the log up. Okay, let's go to the next place. Save. Save. There we go. And the gullet. We can go straight to the sacred stair. The gullet is a whole thing. I guess they all are. Sure. Leave the bus of the crowds behind, make your way to the winding path to the gullet. Run down Juana buildings. It's the downtrodden area. The stench hits you first. Rot, stale air, and bodily odors. Delightful. So this is where the, because the Juana have a caste system, and this is where the
Have you any food?
The lower caste
Surely
lives.
He was trapped to spare.
What do you want, beggar?
Mercy, traveler. Never have I been so hungry.
Give her 5 copper. Oh, this is benevolent. Oh man, gave you shock meat.
Thank you. I'll ship.
No access to food.
There is prize share. The pile has grown leaner these years.
So they get the lowest distribution.
Little falls to our pile that is not rotten or... Forgive me. Our elder listens to those in need, and he's there, in the
Okay, so one way we can help these people in the gullet is to get their food situation a little bit better.
That Dawnstar may be able to help. What say?
In there is the
Poison me.
I have to put it the hole there.
No
Oh, the
thanks.
narrows. Where all the criminals hang out. We'll be in there, sorting out some criminals.
They took him. For what? Bataro's the second this month.
And they say the
Teclis,
pittings
Ennoi.
aren't increasing. Do they lie to themselves or just to us?
I think Ennoi is the like elder who gets you to try and solve the food problem. Yeah, blind dude.
Hi.
Raparu. Yeah, that's it. The lowest class of Juana society.
What?
Man's arms as thin as sticks. How do you know who I
see
am?
much and many things. I have heard much as people speak of your kindness.
Yes.
Watcher, who I also hear the Raparu's heartbeat, grown thready.
Starving beggar sent me to speak with you.
The Raparu are being crushed from the top. This is the Juana way. The fruit of our fields, too, is reaped. All spoils are gifted to the whole of the tribe. The tribe then partakes from the top.
Why are you the least deserving?
The Wataru risk their lives to protect
Wataru are
the
the warriors.
tribe.
Kuaru are
provided skilled goods, and so the tribe takes care of the Raparu more than we contribute to the tribe. The Dawn Stars would feed us, but the guards forbid. There was a man who helped us. A soft-hearted pirate named Ulug.
Ulug?
But for days now, we've had nothing.
What happened?
Ulug was never late with his shipments. The Queen refuses to increase our share of the prize share. Without Ulug's shipments, we will surely starve.
I will speak to the royals on your behalf.
Perhaps you can achieve what those of my caste cannot. You mean the black market? The guards do their best. I do not know how to get... If Peatly is a child of the Dawn Stars, and has become the Gullet's most speak, and I will...
I think the Dawn Stars need the pirates to help them to get the food in or something. And I'm here to kill pirates, so we'll try and appeal to the palace to solve their food problems. When we get there.
Please, I did nothing.
This guy's in trouble.
Enough! Or do you wish to consign her to the old city as well?
Let him go!
Beer, I'm sorry.
Your tongue flops like a dying fish. I tire of its stink.
Get sent to the old city. We'll be going there too eventually. Metal cage. Lowered to the edge of the platform. Lost in the depths.
Tangelo and devour your souls, you cold-blooded eels.
That's his wife. I don't think you can save him. I don't think you can go down there quickly enough and find him alive or anything.
Be careful. The gullet is no place for outsiders.
Take boxes of stuff. Can't pick those up. So just an exit. What was that man sent below?
He associated with foreign criminals. I cannot be certain about Biha, so I let her go. These wicked sorts overrun the gullet and corrupt the Raparu. Our justice must be to the old city, Ikira. A god's cursed ruin filled with walking corpses and abominations of...
Sounds fun.
And the gullet is no place to wander. Watch yourself for rowdies and...
Okay. Let's go and speak to Biha.
Was taking Bataro not enough for you?
I didn't do it. Woman thrashes a row of tunics and sarongs.
Bataro is gone. Dead. What more do you want?
Take a deep breath. Let's talk about it wherever it is calmly.
Forgive me. I thought you were one of the foreigners who sent him away. My village was not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the foreigners away?
How did you know him?
Bataro is punished already, I say. Whatever offense he gave, do not hang it on our necks.
Not here to harm you.
We say the only thing that live in these depths are... Which are you? The traders say they bring riches in their big but what reaches the gullet? Only crime and sickness, I say.
Can't all be that bad.
That is, the Rawatayans promise marvels. Strong Akira. Still my back aches from building their fort, and Bataro said we would finally leave.
Wait.
Outsiders cover our islands with walls and gates. In the villages, the chieftains know even the Roparu. Here, even neighbors are strangers. That I only want to be free of this place. I heard a Rawatayan captain took up at the tavern. So they say she is a traitor. So Bataro went and found her in the tavern. Next I see him, the guards are dragging him to the cage.
Okay, so Bataro was trying to get the family passage out of here. Maybe I can talk to Sadutsu.
Everyone knows the Rawatayan. Bataro took some coin. Everything he scraped together, I would offer it to you, but it is probably in the old city with Bataro. Or in someone else's pocket.
I've got a ship, but I need to come to my ship.
Many ships leave from Queen's Birth. They say the Principe smuggle goods in the caverns below, but the Rawatayans have mighty cannons.
I could look for Bataro.
I can never ask someone to go down to the old city. It is a big and dangerous place. But please, help him if you can. Or bring me news if you cannot.
What if you can save him?
Seduzo.
Tell me about this captain.
They say she is a traitor, but she threw Bataro out. Always Bataro was careful with his words, but a Raparu in Nekataka gives offense just by breathing the air of...
Okay. Let's see if we can get the family out of here. One family at least. Also, Teclis. Or is it Pitli? Oh.
Will do.
No one's here. Take all your stuff. See what Pitli's up to. Box. There's a forsaken cat down there. Okay, so this lady is looking after sick people, I think, but she's not meant to be. One bends over a pile of dried, bitter-smelling herbs, steps in front of you to block your way. By religious knowledge, she's a Children of the Dawn Stars, which are, yeah, Eothas followers that, like, do charity work and stuff, I think.
Got nothing here worth selling or stealing. You best be on your way.
Perception, are you ill? Ah, I thought you might be able to help with the food shortage.
We tried, but the one away is prize share. Best I can tell, our food went to the Queen's table, assuming it didn't rot in the storehouse first.
If the Queen sanctioned more shares, would the Dawn Stars donate crops again? I'm not having the Principe smuggle things for you.
That's a question for Solwyn. I'd ask her myself, but I got
Who's
my hand.
Solwyn?
She's high priestess at the Temple of Gaun.
Oh.
Need something?
Are you ill?
Nothing a little ginger root and some bed rest won't cure. Please, let me be.
Perhaps something I could do to help.
That's not...
I have good reputation with the Dawn Stars.
Wait, you're the one Solwyn and the other Dawn Stars been talking about. In
Am I?
that case, mate, there's some sick Raparu in the back. Not much, and hidden.
Why are you hiding them?
Because they've got Drowner's lung. Spreads like gossip and kills even faster.
Go on.
I heard some Raparu had gotten sick, so I brought them here to care for them. Realized what it was when I heard the rattle in their chests. Only cure is an elixir made with pine seed oil. Still, if news of this outbreak gets out, these poor souls will get tossed into the old city. No one with any money in Nekataka spends it on the Raparu. You can
Where do I
get
get the
nearly
cure?
anything on Delver's Road. Only trouble is finding it.
We'll get it.
Unfortunately, the children of the Dawn Stars don't have many, but I bet you could find some criminal types like to wet their throats after a long...
I know exactly where it is. But we need to find our way to Devil's Row first by asking around in the tavern. I wonder what kind of rest bonus they have there. We've gone to all the little houses. Yes. Now to the hole. A refuse pile. What's up here? Is it a massive pile of garbage? So we've got to find passage for Bihar. We've got to get the cure. We've all got to fix their food problems. Yep, it's a pile of garbage. Let's go to the hole. I see a box. And a thing.
I have an intelligence of 6. I know what I'm doing.
Some mouth char. Drugs.
What do we have here?
Aha, I knew it was here. This is the money that he stashed, I think. Bataru. I think. That's the implication. That's what's implied. But no, it's mine.
How did you hear that about the boss?
With my own ears.
Here is this sailor lady. She's over here, I think. Yep, salute so.
Have you lost your wits?
Harami!
I am here, Seduzo Nui.
Do we expect any foreign merchants today?
From Adir.
We do not, Seduzo.
Then state your business quickly. I want to avoid another surprise.
What you got going on with Bataru?
The one who threatened me. I shall not. These Huana learn too many pretty words from the Valians. You cannot trust what they say.
It's best when people say what they mean.
If only everyone did. But you asked about... This fellow wanted passage on my ship. As if I were the village. I told him there was none to be had. Certainly not at his price.
Then what?
He told me he had coin. Lots of it. I did not believe. Then he shows me a swallonet.
Swallonet is like
a
pirate stuff?
Coin.
Yeah.
A token of allegiance. The Principe. I knew then that I was dealing with a pirate. I called for the guards and they dragged him away. That
Still
is the
need
last I saw of
passage
him.
for the lady and the children.
Nothing I can do. The passenger quarters have been reserved by a dwarf named... Why do you bring this to me?
I'll pay you to take them. Tell me about Oron.
He and his people are gold-packed knights.
That's
Orin
bad.
is... But perhaps that is good. He just finished a contract to guard the Valian Luminous Mill. He's upstairs. Just do not... What is your business with me?
Still need
Nothing
passage.
I can do. Why do you bring this to me? I can
pay
take
you.
3 more in the hold, and no more. Orin and his crew have reserved the berths. That is assuming you have the coin.
Children are small, surely you can take
I will
more.
already have to abandon crates of cargo to make room for these 3. Plus, the food and water they require. Send them to me.
That's not a
The
lot.
sooner we leave, the better.
Want enough room for all of the children, though.
I told you there is none.
Have to get rid of Oron, I guess. This is a Vithrak just hanging out, which is mental. Like, invade your mind and stuff. We can find out where Delver's Row is from the... from Firna over here. It's in the Narrows. There's an ogre. Yeah, Berta, you can get her for your ship.
I've got it.
There's a worried pig. Onyx. What's Onyx got going on? Plus on perception and defenses against disease. That's not bad. Can I take stuff off your... No. What's going on over here? I can
Right here.
steal
Don't let her know I watched
this.
him learn.
What is that? Kiora. Oh. Fine. Hey, Firna.
Hey,
How do I get
fresh
to
face.
Delver's Row?
Welcome to the hole. Just got 2. Need
Oh,
something?
in Orlin.
No doubt you'd fit right in. But getting there? That's it ain't none of my business. If you're dead set on dying, you'll find Delver's Row in the Narrows.
Yeah, I know.
You've got to make your own way from there. Dario will skin me if I say any more.
Oh, come on. I can be a little bit... I don't know who's giving me streetwise. Nobody knows what Firna knows except when she's loyal to the gullet.
Folks on the bottom gotta work together to get out. I'll tell you how to get there without getting your... Take a right the first chance you
Right.
get. Then keep going
Forward
forward
to a
until you see a
merchant's store.
merchant. I'm
Okay.
sure I don't need to tell you this, but all the same, if Dario doesn't gut you first.
Dario's like the... He's the pirate guy that runs the Delver's Row stuff, I think.
You stick around the gullet long
Oh.
enough, you might find out what you need.
What kind of rooms do you have? +2 stealth, +2 streetwise, +2 sleight of hand. Not very good. Do you have any meals here? You have this. +10 will. Which is not bad. But we're good. Let's go and see this Oron guy. Am I going to have to fight him? I'll fight him to save the children. Gold-packed knights are incredibly stubborn. What's in here? Absolutely nothing. Some kind of crap going on in there.
This calls for a subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
Nobody seemed to care that I... Oh, is that a Forsaken cat?
I got this. I got this.
Dude, the 6-toed cat. +20 health on kill. Hits to grazes. That's not bad. That is not bad. Nice little bonus there.
I've got it.
Take stuff off the table. This is the upstairs of the gullet. Okay. Boron's in here. Save. This might be a fight. I can't convince him. Gold pack knights are very difficult to convince of anything. There he is. I can take all your stuff first. Okay, just in case this does turn into a fight.
Huh?
Valten here.
Who am I punching?
Ungrim on these guys, and you guys, yeah, just mill around over there. Okay. He's eating some stuff. Attention is focused on the 4 cups, and the bottom in front of him is cups organized in an almost perfect square. Leads down to a just one. He's got like OCD or something. Excuse me.
He does this every time. Just have to wait.
Holding his breath, he takes the bottle and measures an equal serving of wine into the cups. Picks it up, puts it down in the same spot twice before he's satisfied. It's a nut bag.
What do you require?
Oh, I could lie. Let's not lie. Here you brought passage.
Indeed. The good captain has 4 adequate berths, all equally sized, all facing the same direction. And she's a most agreeable arrangement.
What did it take you to seed those spots?
Out of the question. We're due in Tekoa for another contract, and the client has already paid the advance. And we have already paid Seduzo. I couldn't possibly take back the same coins I have already spent.
Make you an offer for the berths.
The knight is bound by his contract, and ours binds us to make all possible. Booking passage on another ship on such short notice would be most expensive.
Have pity, I'm helping a woman and her sick children, and her children seek a better life.
Look around. The Deadfire is filled. What better life do you imagine for them in Rauatai? They will only trade. Besides, I have a contract to fulfill.
How much would it cost?
All ships leaving for Rauatai are laden
1,000?
with luminous Adra and other rare goods. Mercenaries, even of our skill, do not rate so highly.
Do I want to pay 1,000 for some XP, basically? Yeah, there's loads of money.
So it does.
Alrighty. Easy enough.
Right.
I guess I gotta talk to Seduzo now? Or do I talk to Biha? Looks like I'll talk to Biha.
What is your business with me?
Oron won't be traveling with you anymore.
That is convenient for you. But never mind, the berths are paid for. You can send your friends as long as you promise not just do it soon. I don't want any mess you've made.
Haha. What? Man saunters over to you with a jagged smile. He's got a long, crooked scar on his forearm.
You must be new. Lucky for you, we have a special rate for newcomers. A bag of coffee.
He's a funny guy. Can crack my knuckles. Can intimidate him, but that's aggressive. I could just attack him. Let's attack him. It would have auto-saved when we left the pub. Tavern, whatever. Okay.
Ready.
Man, feels like it's been a while since I did a fight. Let's do some of that. Give me some resolve. You. Mark target on a bruiser, I guess. And we can have a pretty good bounding missiles here, I think. You can get in there, dude. Go on, son. Hunter's mark.
How do you like that?
Who am I punching?
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Now, how about one of these? decent shot. Hopefully you don't kill this person here. You can heal yourself. Let's see if Ungrim can get a shot. Loving that rolling flame. You throw a heal. And then one of these. Need to get used to using Moon's Light a lot earlier. I think Valten needs to heal Ungrim.
Yeah?
There is your mark. This guy. Shoot that guy.
I could use a bit of patching up. Ready?
Heal yourself then, dude.
If one of you could just hit me over the head with a potion. Ready?
Yeah.
If one of you could just hit me over the head with a potion.
He'll be alright. He'll be alright. 40 deflection. Can you hit that guy, Ungrim? Go on, son.
Have some of this.
Ush! Oh, I missed. Needs a weapon that doesn't suck.
Let's go.
What did he turn you into? Oh, Zorik. We did it.
Huh?
Time to watch our backs.
Whoa!
Sure.
Oh, someone's invisible here.
Show 'em how
Oh, it's you.
done.
Sure.
Holy crap! I didn't even see him. That nighttime visibility. I thought someone was invisible and just hit him and went invisible again.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Give me a real
Teclis.
challenge.
You got some stuff. What did you get? Bloody gaping wound. And the rests here are terrible, so I don't want to use their tavern. Alright, Biha.
My
Where's the
village was
XP?
not like this. Why does Queen Onikaza not send the
Oh, I
foreigners
found the
away?
money. No, I'll keep the money.
What say, then?
Agreed to take you. Momentarily speechless.
May Amira's winds ever blow sweet for
Who's
you.
Amira?
We will pray always for you in this life and in
Major
each to
positive
come.
reputation with the gullet. Cool stuff. No levels there. But I'm sure I got a decent chunk of XP. Look how close we are to leveling. Let's go to Delver's Row. Immediate right, she said. And then forward to a merchant's stall. What's going on here? Oh, who are you?
You've caught the eye of someone important.
Oh, this is Dario.
If you're interested in making good pay and a good friend, head to the narrows at the western end of the... Once you reach the alleys, go right and right again, as soon as you can. The bullies guarding the door have a weakness for chewing's fat. Tell them Dario sent for you. And remember...
I'm gonna murder Dario.
did right leaving the gullet. She went and did what she needed.
I'll miss Bier and her ilk. It's too quiet without them. May they go find fortune.
Dario can wait. Continue, go right, forward, inspect the stall. Oh, it's a watch-only check. Curtain sways and flaps as if stirred by a draft. Go through the curtain. Okay. Good folk, open markets are vital to a healthy economy. Would you turn away a paying customer? They don't care about this. Fine. 50 copper. Enter Delver's Row. Some decent merchants here. Why is it... I don't know why I did that. I moved my camera. Oh, I need like a light and stuff. No. There we go.
Indeed.
Give me some lights.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Bunch of stuff to steal. An all-in woman stands over a table.
It's the
With
smell
herbs
of
and spices.
cardamom that drew you, no?
Looking for medicine to cure Drana's lung.
Then you'd best ask elsewhere. But careful. If the Mataru overseer hears there's a sickness,
What do you
food,
sell?
of course, I have plenty.
Food. Delver's stew. 10 max health, not too bad. Got some fine armor stuff. Exceptional stuff. So it's really expensive though. It's not worth buying. I'll take a rope and grappling hook. Get into our stash. There you go. Street merchant.
Looking for something to sharpen the
Let me
senses.
see what you have. Drugs. So many drugs. Regent solution. They can be used for enchantments and stuff. It's a little box. Ah, over here. Yeah, there's Rust. You can have him assassinate people for you. And apparently he carries a really, really good dagger.
Think you made a wrong turn, Bilger. You don't belong in the row.
Bilger? My name is Valten the
I know
Exalted.
who you are. I make it my bag to keep. You're the type of scab that bores me.
Okay. Looking for a cure.
Keep your rotten ass away from me. You want to talk to a Valian that goes by Ernetzo. He runs a shop down the street, here in the row. Don't tell him I sent you.
Ernetzo. Okay. Is that this guy?
You are looking for something, Aimiko? Perhaps I have it.
Stop talking, let me see your name. Yes, is it?
Ernetzo has not seen you before. Ah, but you are the one the Ropar. But how did you hear about this place? There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me quietly.
Need medicine for Drana's lung.
I hope you are not ill, but Drowner's lung is... The cure is not cheap. If the price seems high...
800 ain't bad.
There is a certain little favor you could do for me instead.
What's the favor?
Just mind that you keep this between us. There is a certain merchant here who needs to not be here.
Go on.
This merchant runs a shop at... If you get rid of it, then I will give you the medicine.
Oh, I leveled up.
Let's get a drink.
Awesome. Athletics, diplomacy, and I get a new power level. More health regen sounds good. Don't need mule kick, I don't think. Hold the line. +1 engagement. More health regen. And here, I can make my lay on hands better. Gives you courageous. +5 resolve. What's the other one? Gives you robust, which is like health regen, isn't it? Yeah. And armor rating. I think we'll go for that. Inspired defenses is pretty good. I think it gives you a new lay on hands. Yeah, it costs 2 zeal instead of 1. Sure. Greater lay on hands. We'll take that thing eventually. Okay, so
early. We'll go when it's dark.
We can pay 800 for the cure. We can also... He wants us to go and kill the Spindle Man.
I shall make it so.
What's this guy? Not bad. Which is a Vithrak merchant that burrowed his way in here.
Something approaches.
This guy. It's going to be a tough fight, I assume.
What is this Kith creature?
What secrets does it bring?
Let us see. Let us see.
I've got nothing to hide.
A watcher. The deer wood. The great...
Wait.
A death. A life. A wide sea. Ah, a wonderful secret.
Need supplies. His own grimoire. Nothing unique, I don't think. Sisypho's Stone. -2 action speed and damage to attacker when they hit you. It's not bad. That's a monk thing. This might have something unique in it. Xanthethus' Draconic Fury. What the hell? More damage as slash with melee weapons, more damage as burn with melee weapons. Chance to terrify. Pretty cool for 30 seconds. Got a scroll. Rotwood Amulet. Resistance against poison. Obsidian Lamp Figurine. It summons 3 shades. Yeah, they're really strong as well, I think. 5 grand. Ring of Regen. A mask. Grants Ringrim's Repulsive Visage. Once per rest. Innovating Terror. Once per rest. And +1 illusion power levels. Not super useful for us. I do want this. It's 5 grand though. Let's get it while we're here, because we might kill this guy. Sell junk. Okay, who gets the shades? I guess you can have them for now. Tell me a secret.
You have been generous.
There is a place below the slum, but this place was once part of the city. So was its temple.
It's not a secret.
A site holy to the goddess of distant forgotten.
Sleeping has upset some of your neighbors.
His is a small mind with...
You see pitifully sit for the coughs. Let the Vithrat explore your thoughts. It sees Enetzo's shop. Gentle but determined.
What is your business with the cellar, woman?
You saw the Maria, I've got nothing to hide.
Yes, we saw it as the medicine you desire.
Secret?
There is a hit.
Yeah, I know about this.
Follow the wooden.
Okay.
If you also exterminate her,
special things at special prices.
Sell you though the other cellar women and cellar men might think angry thoughts of you then.
Tell me what you know about Enetzo.
She fears us. Feared. This is why her... Follow the wooden catwalk east.
Okay, so they both want to kill each other. Lower prices if I kill them. Well, I don't really want to buy anything else from you. But we'll just steal the medicine. You can steal it from back here.
Worth a look.
Yes. Also, there's an amazing gun in here called the Red Hand or something. And some fine leather armor.
Hey there.
Where are you, Kerillian?
Easy does it.
Some rubies.
I see where you're going with that.
Mechanic skill
This
too
calls for a
low.
subtle touch. There. What did I tell you?
Here's the cure. Leveled everyone up. I might need to use some Thief's Putty for this. Eat it.
I see where
Now
you're
I
going
can get in there. I need to use a lockpick still.
What did I tell you?
And there it is. The Red Hand. It's amazing. It shoots twice before you have to reload. It's boom boom. But it's shorter range than usual rifles. Yeah, pretty amazing. It's got this thing. 1% damage dealt and received on a kill, which stacks, but you can remove the received part with the enchants. It's a really good rifle. But we're using bows. I don't really have anyone that could use it either. I guess we could just sell it. But we have the medicine. And Anetso. I'm not going to kill the Spindleman. Anetso does have some good items, I think. No need to sleep.
There is something I can get for you, yes? Tell me. Of
Supplies.
course.
Garari Curace. It's legendary. And it's got Garari skin for another +1 armor. Incoming hits the grazes. Rugged construction. Resist the might. More hits to grazes. Layered. -5% damage from weapons. Primeval. That would be pretty amazing for Ungrim. Because that would keep him so fast. Because it's only light armor. But it adds so much of it because it's legendary. That's got as much armor as Valten's Brigandine. It's 30 grand though. We need to remember this place. Got some bombs, some grenades. Yeah. It's amazing. Unfortunately, it's not something you can steal. I don't think it's in any of these things. Let's have a look though. I'm going to save.
I got this.
And
this calls for a subtle there.
It might piss them off if I open it and look in it. Yeah, it's not there. And if you kill them, I don't think you get it either. Definitely want that for Ungrim, I think. Or at least for Kerillian. Make her a bit tougher. Okay, athletics and intimidation. We need to end this episode. 2 new abilities. Finally, we get Savage Defiance. It's so expensive though. 3 rage. You can lower the cost down here. Yeah. But it gives him robust for 15 seconds, which is health regen, armor rating, and constitution. And it's an instant cast. So we're going to grab it. What is this stuff? Unflinching. When hurt or better, get resistance to all bodily afflictions. That's pretty good. And tumbling. Over here, we can make our shouts go all around him, which is nice. And this one can knock him down. And this makes his frenzy better. Spirit Frenzy. While active, your attacks can stagger. While active, critical hits bleed. And they upgrade into Bloodstorm. While active, kills increase your frenzy duration. This one's really good. Freeze damage and Terrify. This one just seems better. Especially since we take damage while we're frenzied. Like, how much bleed damage is it? 4 damage per 3 seconds on a crit. I don't think it's as good as this one. Staggering's pretty good. -5 might and they can't engage anyone. And then it gets to this, which is amazing. But for now, I think I'll take the yell at everyone. And you get a bonus engagement afterwards. We'll get the frenzy stuff next. And mechanics for you, survival. Okay. Is it time to get Revive Companion? Might be concussive shot. Interrupts with bonus accuracy, but that's it. What the hell is this? Hunter's Claw is a melee strike. Oh, it's like a accuracy bonus against a specific race. Weird. Let's get the pet to revive. And maybe a pet passive. Tumbling. More reflexes. Predator sense. Vicious. For this. Sure. Give me that. Now, Teclis, what new spells you got for me, dude? More explosives, more insight. Concussive missiles. This is like an AoE missile spell. Pretty good. This is amazing. This is worth conjuration alone. These are really powerful tentacles. They can't move, but when they hit like a truck. Arcane Reflection, Confusion. I've already been given Wall of Flame, but I can't use it because it's Conjuration. It's in my book. Flame Shield is not going to get a whole lot of use. We'll grab this. And Iron Skin is not bad. We might just get the... Oh, Spell Shaping is useful. So this allows you to increase and decrease the area of your spells. If you decrease it, you get more power level. If you increase it, the power level of the spell goes down. It's actually really useful. We're going to grab that. And then we'll grab all these things. More penetration with all the elements, especially fire. Give me that. And Alarielle. Arcana and Religion. We get one for each class. Purge of Toxins. Immunity to poison and disease for 30 seconds. Bull's Will. All combat focus we might grab here. Beetle's Shell. Wow. Gives a shield. 200 point shield for 10 seconds. That's pretty cool. Well, I don't know why that's keyword beast, so I guess it's a beetle shell, is it? Yes. Do I want that? Or do I want the concentration? Let's get this. I want something to cast on this level for a druid. And here. So, Dire Blessing. It's pretty damn good. Grazes to hits. But we already have this for the +5 perception. I don't know if the grazes to hits is worth it. There's also this AoE heal. It's a pretty weak heal though. It's only 5 every 3 seconds. And it like casts around the priest. It's not terrible. I mean, we'll probably grab it. Let's grab it. We'll get combat focus next time. Alrighty, we are leveled up. We've got the cure. I want to remember to get that armor at some point. I don't think we have another reason to be down here. So if you go, where is it? Yeah, here. This is how you get down to the next level below this, which is where all the pirates hang out. But they won't let us through. Until Dario sends us through. We don't want to do any work for Dario because he's a pirate. Oh, I better end this episode here. Actually. A lot of talking. A lot of loading screens, but we got a lot done. Thank you for watching, guys. And I'll see you in the next one.